Well, hi there, Chris. My name's Karl Spring. They call me the weatherman here at Kolar Buick GMC in Duluth, Minnesota. I still do some TV weather in Minneapolis too, so that's that. Formerly of WNWO TV in Toledo. Let's go over our 2007 Dodge Ram 1-ton here. I've got her all opened up. We'll take a look at the inside and the outside here and answer some questions for you. Let's go into the hood here first of all. Of course, this has the big engine, the 6.7 liter turbo diesel. I'm going to just kind of let you listen to it for a moment as I show you around. It runs very smoothly. As you can see, you have two batteries here. Auxiliary battery also. You got the extra radiator here for towing, plowing. I see here, it says here replace O2 sensor module and reprogram ECM. That was part of a recall back in 08, so that's already been taken care of years ago. Good to go there. Now I talked to the guy who took this in, owned by a local man who owns a couple businesses here. Now he had the plow put on the front here. He only used this to plow his own driveway. Okay? He did not plow commercially. But you've got the hookups there for plowing there if you want to, of course. Okay, so you're all set to go here. Alright. Fog lamps here down low. There have been no aftermarket changes or additions to this though. Here are the tires. Big Cooper tires. They're not brand new, but they're in pretty good shape. Got quite a bit of tread there left. Good to go there. Mud flaps. We'll go around the outside here first. They could use a bath. We've had some snow here lately. A little bit of snow scum on all the vehicles here. Nice running boards. You can look down low here. Again, we'd wash this off for you, obviously. All our cars and trucks are a little bit snow scum on them right now. Again, the rear tires. It goes through a 96-point inspection, and they did do a rear brake job on this. So the rear brakes are brand new. Otherwise, it came out just fine as far as the inspection here. You've got the bigger mirrors, of course. Okay, so you got the convex mirror built in here, turn signals on the outside. Okay, the exercise mirrors. Crew cab, of course. You got the bars here on top. Tonneau cover. Look inside here. Now the bed, of course, is a little bit scraped up. It's an 07, it's a truck. You know, again, it was just one owner, and he actually traded it in for another big truck. It was taking, you know, good shape. Again, you know, a couple scratches here. I see a little dent here in the back, the tailgate here on the inside. Okay, just want to take a look there. Got the tow receiver here, electrical hookup. Go down low here underneath. Mud flaps. She runs smooth, real smooth. Rear bumper here in good shape. Don't have any rust going on. Go all the way around here. You've already got the inserts here in the wheel wells. Nice to have. Okay, keep down low. Pretty good shape for an 07. Running boards here on this side. Just a little bit of flaking there, not much though. Nice truck. Okay, let's go on the inside then. Let's go in the back seat here first of all. Handy here, of course, you know, you got seating for 6, 3 in the back, 3 in the front. When you pull this here, this folds down, and you have storage area back here. Kind of nice. They had that behind the other part of the back seat back there too. Storage area down under there. Leather seats, very good shape. Very well taken care of. Little pop holder there. Rear DVD player with a remote up there. Nice to have. Let's go in the front. Electric seats. Electric windows, doors, mirrors. Infinity audio system sounds real nice. Adjustable foot pedals. Okay, move those back and forth. Cargo lamp here. Built-in button here for the truck or plow mechanisms. Adjustable wheel. Radio controls in the back. Again, leather. Good shape, real good shape. You know, some of the big trucks, you get these kind of tears here, but this is in real good shape here. Yeah, you have no creasing or ripping of the leather here. So well taken care of. Step up inside. Seating for 6, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. Okay, another seat here in front. Big storage area there. Sunroof, which works. Okay, or else you can just, you know, have this forward or back, however you want it. Here, your driver information center going on there. Lights up there for you. You have navigation system. And I computed the route here from Duluth all the way down to Toledo. It shows it about 700 miles. Then you can zoom in, zoom out, and zoom way out there. Okay, so it'll give you this turn by turn from Toledo all the way up to Duluth. About 700 miles it says there. 6-disc CD player. You can load the discs here. It has AM/FM radio. It also has satellite. You can get Sirius radio on here too. So CD, AM/FM, or a satellite radio also, or the navigation mode, which we'll go back to there from Duluth there. So that's pretty slick. Here you have your tow haul mode. You can also put this in a mode here where you can upshift and downshift right there. Okay, it'll give you that mode there. It goes first, second, third, and up and so forth there. So you can shift that way, or just put it in D for drive, of course. Cruise control right here on the wheel. And here, again, radio controls are on the back there. The button's back here. You've got a slider window in the back there. The button there is for that. You have leather heated seats, which are very nice. Tried those out, they work well. Power outlet here, 4x4 control right there. Climate controls all here, of course. Let's see, lots of storage area down this way. Here's your trailer brake right there. And this is your 9-pin hookup here for your plow in the front there. Alright. Let's see, that's pretty much it here inside here. Everything you need. Oh, and they do have hands-free phone calling up here too. So you've got that going on there on the mirror. And this right now, 32,863 miles on this 07. Of course, for a 5-year-old truck is very, very low. But again, this guy here, the owner here, he only used this as far as plowing for his own property. So he did not use this to plow commercially. So it wasn't used that much. And he just traded this in for a newer 1-ton vehicle. So it's led a very quiet life so far. And I can sure get you a Carfax. We can dial up Carfax for you as well, so don't worry about that. But that's kind of the inside here. And again, the fellow who took it in and said that the owner had no aftermarket changes on this either. Okay? All right, let's go back outside here real quick. And again, you know, we want to look at your wife's Jeep too as far as a trade, and we can probably give you a little bit of an estimate just as far as Kelly Blue Book or NADA, you know, with that. But my boss would want to see that, of course, in person to give you an exact number. But obviously, if you drive all the way up here, they're going to give you a number that's going to please you to make it worth your while too. We don't want you to drive 1,400 miles and then not drive away happy, of course. So, again, I'm Karl Spring, the weatherman here at Kolar Buick GMC. My contact information is on my email there. But Chris, there you go. Good looking rig, ready to go. It's led a nice, easy life so far, and it's in good shape. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hope you found this helpful, and maybe we'll see you up here from Toledo real soon. Take care now.